day everyone. Today's session is about the psychological tests and psychological tests and the intelligence tests that are used in the selection procedure. So in the previous session, I have explained about the definition of selection and the application blanks that were used as a selection technique. Today's session's learning objective is to understand the importance of psychological tests, that are the aptitude tests and the intelligence tests, in the selection of employees. The session outcome is the students would gain the knowledge about the importance of aptitude tests and the intelligence tests in the selection procedure. The psychological tests, which are usually applied in the industry for selection of employees depending upon the requirement of the job. So, among various psychological tests that are used in the selection procedure are, the first one is the aptitude test. Aptitude test measure a person's current skill or ability at the moment of testing. So, various types of aptitude tests that are available are, first one is the special aptitude test. Different types of aptitude tests are applied for different jobs. For example, Telford and Moss test for the selection of policemen, which consists of testing the observation, memory, comprehension and judgmental power of the applicant. So the other type of aptitude test is the trade test. In this type of test, which examine the employee's ability to understand the mechanical problems. Second one is the second type of psychological tests are the intelligence tests. The cognitive ability tests are widely used for employee selection because they are highly effective in predicting the success in the workplace. Various types of intelligence tests that are used in the selection procedure are the Wonderlic Personnel Test. Wonderlic Personnel Test measures general ability, which this test contains 50 items and most popular test for selection of employees for promotion purpose, placement and reassignment. It is applicable to more than 140 jobs in industry such as flight attendant, bank teller, store manager, industrial engineers. It has 12 minutes time limit to complete the test. This test measures the ability to understand instructions, to solve job related problems and to suggest ideas that can be applied to new work situations. The second type of intelligence test that is used in the selection of employees is the Wechsler Adult Intelligence Scale Revised. In short, it is called as WIAS Revised (RR). It is an individually administered test used for job. That means at a time it can be administered on only one person. This test is useful for senior management personnel and has to be administered by well-trained clinical psychologist. The WIAS-R includes 11 subtests. They are the verbal test and the WIAS-R has two subtests, that is the verbal test and the performance test. In the verbal subtest, which includes information, digital span, vocabulary, arithmetic comprehension and similarities as a subtests. Whereas in case of the performance tests, the subtests include picture completion, picture arrangement, block design, object assembly, and digit symbol. These tests measure the cognitive ability as well as an overall IQ of an employee. Overall IQ score of an employee. So, for this test, computer scoring and interpretations are also available. To summarize this session, psychological tests are used in the selection procedure. Among the psychological tests, aptitude tests are used. They measure a person's correct skill or ability at the moment of testing. Special aptitude test and trait tests are two different types of aptitude tests. Like aptitude tests, intelligence tests or cognitive ability tests are widely used for employee selection. Two types of intelligence tests are Wonderlic Personnel Test and the Wechsler Adult Intelligence Scale Revised. Thank you.